Howdy folks, Justin here, and today we're hopping on the ladder with an updated version of Slay Scout, a deck that I've had a lot of fun playing, and one of the things I really like about it is it's a mid-range deck, and it can kind of go either way. You can be the beatdown, and you're not terrible at it. You're playing several overstated minions, but you can also play for the board, which is a lot of fun, and one of my favorite ways to play Legends when I'm not playing control or combo decks. I like to, engage in creature combat. So we're going to throw back Tazcad, keep the Aspirant and the All-Velothi Assassin. Pick up another All-Velothi Assassin. So this looks pretty good. I think we're going to lead with an Assassin so we can follow it up with a rallied creature and a 1 and a 2. This deck benefits a lot from having the ring. I mean, there are some decks that just do. This is one of them. In a game against, like, say, mid-range Sorcerer, right? Like, that is one of those cases where having the ring is going to have a huge impact on how the game goes. We do have Blackwood Distiller because we do have some pretty beefy stuff up on our top end as well. Cool. Well, hopefully we rally onto one of these. Whichever one of those gets the rally, we'll drop over here. Instead, it is the Blackwood Distiller who gets the rally. Just going to drop down the Aspirant and proceed to play a Blackwood Distiller next turn. Now, this could be Rage Warrior. That's my assumption right now for not immediately opposing this. And no play, so it is Rage Warrior. Alright, let's get our rally game on. And all of our creatures have now been rallied. We're going to drop a 4/5 Blackwood Distiller. And probably just play another one. It'd be cool to draw a 3-cost card. Against Rage Warrior, we are the beatdown, and we need to beat down. These rallies are adding up, though. I can definitely appreciate that. Our opponent's name, Scracer14. I'm going to be playing a Arcane Venom Tongue into the Shadow Lane. A little girl. Wow. Okay, did not expect that. Well, let's see what we rally onto. Actually, this should be the swing. 7 Magicka achieved. Rally onto the Barrowstalker. So we could oppose that, and we probably should. I'm not super excited about it. And depending on what we draw, I might be ready to go face. Either way, we're going to be able to play our Eclipse Baroness. Presumably, we'll be able to connect with one of our Blackwood Distillers. But I think getting the Ageless Vampire off the board is important. Fortunate that Eclipse Baroness is in our hand. We also have Moose in our deck. Both of them are great draws here. Are they going to protect their Ageless Vampire? Falkreath Defiler. Okay, so they'll be able to bring it back. Drew a Morag Tongue Aspirant. So this will get us up to 8. So we would not be able to play the Assassin. That's tough. I think we swing into this. We swing here, swing here, swing here, and drop the Eclipse Baroness. And we get an All-Velothi Assassin for our troubles, which looks pretty good. I expect some sort of sword and or crossbow shenanigans here, bringing back their Ageless Vampire. But we are applying quite a bit of pressure. Our opponent has gained 7 life, I think, so far. So crossbow here. Yep. And then they'll also bring back the Barrowstalker with a sword killing this, which will keep this alive. Good times. There it is. Yep. Much wow. So the card we want to draw is Cliff Racer. Or Tazcad, I guess we can play too. Instead it's a Stalking Shadow Scale. Well, we are gonna do what we're gonna do. See what happens next. If they have another sword, they're going to be able to swing into this, bring this back again. We do get a draw, hopefully, off of our Eclipse Baroness. We got some good draws, though. We definitely have some live draws. Alright, Disgracer 14. What do we got? Rage Warrior, of course, one of the most popular decks on the ladder. Yep. We draw more Agtong Assassin. Not really what we want to pick up at this point in the game. We are just kind of stalling out against this deck. If they have the second sword, they can bring back the Barrowstalker and the Ageless Vampire. Instead, it's Dark Harvester, which will again keep their Falkreath Defiler alive. We draw a Stalking Shadow Scale. They can't Unstoppable Rage us next turn unless they have Unstoppable Rage over here. That's okay, unless they have the Prophecy 4-1 from the Frostbark collection, which they don't have. So we have a lot of power on the board. And Unstoppable Rage here brings back Dark Harvester and Ageless Vampire. No, probably, well, yeah, probably those two. Which would keep our opponent out of lethal range, but we are applying a lot of pressure. But time is running out for our window to win this game. Necromancer into Dark Harvester. Okay. Slay Ageless Vampire. Yep, there you go. Opponent sitting at 23 with 7 cards in hand. And a Windkeep Spell Sword. Alright, well, what do we got? The Night Mother. Well, we'll go ahead and play it. I don't think ramp is relevant anymore. What is our plan? What is our best way to win here? Top decking Tazcad? Going to face with everything? Yeah, well, we're doing the best we can. Oh yeah, your thanks. Always appreciate the emote spam from players who clearly put a lot of thought and effort into their choice of decks today. Lucian LeChance. Yep. Okay. Getting that life gain back. Might have a Skaven, a Treeminder. Okay. So Cliff Racer, probably what we want to draw just to eliminate this. Shadow Shift kind of works too. Let's go into lane change this. Wilds Incarnate is a great draw here. Let's go ahead and play that. Bleak Coast, Torval Extortionist. Kill the lethal creature. Pass the turn. We're not out of it yet. But it's going to be really hard to get back in it. Okay, Cradle Crush then. I assume. I doubt we're ever getting the Night Mother to trigger. These decks usually have Dishnakel archers, so might not be able to finish that off. But if we do, that'd be sweet. Okay. Into some kind of crossbow type thing. Okay, didn't play anything. There's Lucian. So this potentially keeps this alive. So I'm going to do that. Alright, I'm all in. It's going to dump all my guys on the board. See if we can connect for those last points of damage. I know they have an unstoppable rage. I think that's a good balance of where I put my creatures, though. Okay. What's a good draw? Any of our big creatures or moose, maybe? Defiler Rage. That is not the correct order. You get one thing back? Two things back? I think you should have bumped something first with the Windkeep Spellsword. But you know, I mean, Rage Warrior takes some time to get a handle on. So they bring back Treeminder or bring back Lucian. So you have to kill this. Okay, well, let's see what we draw. Moose. I can go Moose into Cliff Racer, so I should investigate that possibility. Torval Extortionist, Brotherhood Sanctuary. Neither one of those super relevant right now.
Your reckoning is at hand.
I'm gonna go ahead and slay that. And given what we have in our deck, I think I just need to go face. I'm not going to play that just like right now they can actually they don't have the magic of rage on a Night Shadow, so maybe I should have played it in the right lane. Just in case they didn't have rage at all. Okay, they have the rage. Now there's the Dishnik. Yep, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Are they going to guard up the field lane? Because we have not seen a Cliff Racer yet, and we have Tazcad. 4 live draws. We also have lane change cards. Oh, that's not good. And that's going to bring something back. Probably Dark Harvester. So close, but so far. We have an obnoxious amount of magicka. Alright. If they have the rage, they have the rage. They didn't play like they had it last turn. If they have the rage, they gain 4 life. They go to 7, so they're not dead to Tazcad anymore. That's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Just by swinging in, the correct bring back is also Dark Harvester, I think. But But then Tezcat would be lethal because we can swing into it with a Torval Extortionist, hit him with a Morag Tongue Aspirant, put him down to 5. Yeah, there it is. Any number of crossbows or swords are bad. Parthenax. Wow, okay. So not just going for rage, also running Parthenax. Unrelenting Force. Unrelenting Force. Right. Night Mother at 14, but we've already seen a Dushnik Yell Archer. Okay, Eclipse Baroness is a live draw. Young Mammoth. Again, they didn't have the rage last time, so we're just going to play like they don't have it. And if they have the third Unrelenting Force, good for them. What do we got, Scracer? We have 11, 14, 15 on board. 1 shout left. You are 19 cards into the deck. So it's not impossible to believe you don't have an Unstoppable Rage. Could draw 2 Cliff Racers if they don't guard up the field lane. Night Mother only at 14. There is definitely some overlap in the cards in these decks, the purple Slay cards. Drain Vitality is the last shout. That's good news, right? Treeminder. Yeah, third guard. They're going to live to see another day. Venom Tongue, Necromancer into guard. So we're not going to kill him without some help from our draws. Cliff Racer is lethal now because we swing through like that. Well, that's not good. We are getting them dangerously close to dead from the Night Mother, though.
These streets are mine. Just give me an A.
Alright, 17 creatures remaining. Or, I'm sorry, 3 creatures remaining on our Night Mother. What do we got, Scracer? Sure. You don't have lethal, right? Dragon Cult Ghost, a personal favorite of mine. Did you draw an Unstoppable Rage? Because that would keep you in this game. We would get a couple draws for a charge creature. Yeah, they're looking to rage their Parthenax. Oh, we just won. Alright, well, that was a much longer game than I expected. We'll be right back for a second one. Alright, we are back for a second game with Moose Slayer. The Slay Scout featuring Moose. We're just trying to curve out, play some fun stuff. We're going to be pretty good against other linear beatdown strategies because of the kind of snowball effect that our Slay stuff has. But, you know, the Slay mechanic is never... It's not as supported, I guess, as I would like it to be. Playing as Blackjack 34, has the ring on on Crusader. Now, this is exactly the kind of matchup that I was talking about, where having the ring is going to make or break us, to be honest with you. It's unfortunate, but that is basically how it works with this deck. We are going to lead with the All-Velothi Assassin. Okay. Orc Clan Captain. So now our Assassin is going to die to a Nord Firebrand or a Stormcloak Vanguard. And you can see how much the ring has already impacted the direction this game is going. There you go, Nord Firebrand. We will drop a Brotherhood Slayer down and hope for the best. Okay. At this point, we don't mind if it gets traded into. But, I mean, if they followed up with like a Hive Defender, we've already lost. So, I like this archetype. I like this deck. I like playing for the board. But, yeah. Not going to be very easy in these circumstances. Yep. And there's another Nord Firebrand. And an All-Velothi Assassin. So, we will drop 2 2-drops. And hopefully get some traction on this board. My opponent also hoping to curve out. Let's see what happens. Now, if we had the ring, they would be in the shadow lane right now, right? Because we would have led with the All-Velothi Assassin. They wouldn't have dropped their Orc Clan Captain to oppose it. They would have put it over here. And our Slay abilities have a lot of synergy, are really good over here, basically. And the opponent begins to draw cards. Makeshift defenses. This isn't great for them, though, especially the way they swung. So I'm actually into Astrid Nightmother. Contract. And this is more important to get off the board, I think. And I'm into Astrid Nightmother both because contract generation is nice. It's possible that we can play for the board for long enough to make the Nightmother happen. It's unlikely, but it's possible. There's a Pit Lion, so they're going to swing into this. We have a Rallied Cliff Racer to deal with it. They have an Imprison they're going to use on that. But we can kind of punish them here. Our other play is Blackwood Distiller into Shadow Shift. But I think I just want to get this off the board. I don't believe we run any Relevant Prophecies right now. Swinging with 1 cost first. Cool. Burma Profiteer. And another Pit Line. Alright, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Let's just play as many guys as we can. I'm not excited that Morag Tong Assassin is dropping a card for my opponent. But let's say they draw like Marked Man or something kind of irrelevant next turn. Like we could still be in this. We're going to take a beating here. We need to get some good stuff off these next few hits. We're going to take 10. We're going to 7. Trading in is interesting. Trading in is great for us. They are going to break that rune. We're going to draw a Moose, which is kind of a big deal. Because Moose locks up this lane. Or we play Night Talon Lord. If we play Night Talon Lord, we're taking 3, 4, 9. Yeah, we're playing Night Talon Lord. Alright, I like this. If this doesn't kill me or remove Night Talon Lord, I think we win. And that's why, I mean, like, it's in the deck because it says Slay. but I like it here a lot. Are you kidding me with that top deck, dude? Alright, so now our plan is the same. It's Moose. God, dude, we got wrecked there. Let's see if they draw a third one. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh. Oh, God, that's painful. So they can't activate a third one, but God, that's brutal. Alright, so we lane change our guys both over and kill that. Getting the Night Mother out early seems to have been a pretty good play.
Just give me a name.
We're going to struggle against charge creatures, but they've already played 2 raiding parties. They can't play a pit line if they draw it. Okay. And there's some life gain. That's beautiful.
It's nothing personal.
Putting the guard over here.
I smell the stench.
For the Eclipse Baroness, Brotherhood Sanctuary. I guess that would have been relevant, but I think we're doing fine. And we're just going to keep cracking with the Night Mother. We have guards in both lanes. This looks pretty good. This is the sort of playing for the board and stabilizing that I was talking about. Like, yeah, there we go. That was I enjoy games like that.